So here we are coming towards the end of 2015 and well and truly in the spring market. One of the most asked questions at the moment when people are picking up the phone is, Shaun, what's happening in the marketplace? Because what we're seeing in the TV, what we're reading in the news is basically the real estate market's crumbling. Now, is that a fair description of the current market in the Newtown, Erskineville inner west area? Well, it's not quite. You know, I've seen this market probably 2004, 2007, where you see a little bit of a dip after a massive rise, and it's a market where it's starting to stabilise. And instead of having 7 people bidding on your property, you've got 1 to 2 to 3 parties that have got genuine interest. This is a market where the experienced agents shine. This is where they may only have 1 or 2 parties interested on the property, but they can get the deal across the line. Now that may happen prior to auction, or it might happen on an auction floor, but there is still definite positive activity in the marketplace at the moment. So spring is in the air, and what you find during the spring months is the property levels do rise. So the stock volume is a lot bigger than in the winter months. I think a large part of the auction clearance rate going from 80% down to around 65 to 68% is due to the stock levels. It's not necessarily the market itself, it's just the stock levels have tripled. We're getting record number of properties going to auction every Saturday. So the Reserve Bank has just come out and held the interest rates firm. It'll be interesting to see the effect that has on the marketplace. I think fundamentally I'm always positive about the inner west market, only because the population growth that happens in Sydney, also the lack of construction that goes on within those areas, and that people want to live close to the city and they're going to need a roof over their head. So long term, I always feel it's a great suburb to own in, but it's a great suburb for people to come and buy in. I think it's one of those areas that in any market, it will be stable. If you are thinking of change, whether it's selling or purchasing, and you want to have a talk about the current market conditions and where you're sitting, please call me anytime. I'd love to chat, or come into the office and I'll buy you a coffee.